Us again, back together again. Aww. This is our 12 days of Christmas. We're starting off today. It's a fun little holiday treat we're doing. We did a couple years ago, to where each day we're going to be highlighting a different product. And the fun part about this is you're also going to be able to win a Spike 5-gallon conical fermenter. Here, I'll show you what that looks like real quick. You have a chance to win one of those guys, huh? Isn't that cool? So each time you share or tag a friend in this, that's going to give you one entry to win the wonderful Spike Conical Fermenter. So the more you tag, the more you have a chance to win. And then the other thing here is also the hashtag. If you want to use that, that will also help us count these shares and those things like that. If someone happens to buy or that you tagged in that product, then you will also get 10 entries into the hopper, so to speak, so you can win that. And use that hashtag 12 perfect days is what we're going to be using for that. So put that in your notes or tag somebody and use that hashtag. That'd be fantastic. But today I would also like to introduce Ryan, as you all know, and also congratulate them on their 20 best beers in 2021. Awesome. So definitely want to give some accolades there. Yep, get that nice and close. But today's first product that we're going to be highlighting today is the Roaring Table Pilsner. So I'm going to turn that over to Ryan. This is a kit that we have in the store. You can come in and buy it in the store or online. I'll throw a link up here in a little bit to for the people that can't wait. But I'm going to let Ryan talk a little bit about that Pilsner and why it's so great.
Yeah, so it's our Roaring Table Pilsner has become kind of our house popular light, kind of crowd-pleasing type of beer that we brew pretty often. We're brewing it again next week to be coming out in late January, I want to say. So that'll be the next time it's actually available from us. But it's a really simple kind of grain bill with a lot of hops in it and a really cool fermentation with German lager yeast. And it works great either as an extract or all grain recipe for homebrewers. So we worked together with Lane here, who developed the recipe and kind of came up with a great extract version of it with a little bit of steeping grains. We think it's mostly about the hops and the proper cool fermentation, so it works great as either extract or all grain.
Yeah.
So we're going to be maybe switching the recipe up because we can't help but tinker with things every time we brew a new batch, even if it
drops the bomb at the last minute.
Even if it is kind of like a flagship beer, we change things because it can always be. We feel like it can always be better. So
awesome. If
this batch turns out as crowd pleasing as the previous batches, we'll update perfect with our updated recipe and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a pretty simple recipe that anybody can brew.
Yeah, I know we've had a couple people that have brewed it in the past that have absolutely loved it. I know I've absolutely loved it on the homebrew version as well as on the pro version. So thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Lane. Thank you, Roaring Table, for hosting us for this little start to the soiree of the 12 days of Christmas, or hashtag 12 perfect days. You like that? Like that play? But here is, I'll put this link up for just a second so you can kind of see. That is the link for the take you right to the recipe itself. If you're looking for it a different way, you can also find it because it looks like this on our website. Sorry, I was not able to make those links active, so you can just click on that. That will be next time. We are going to be going live periodically through the next 12 days with some different products we're going to feature, try to bring in some special guests, some people that have very interesting things to say about their products, people we think are very important to the brewing community, and we want to bring them to you guys, the home brewers, as well. But that is all that I can think of at the moment. This is so different. I'm so used to doing this for an hour and having 30,000 questions that we're answering.
I'll say that you really want one of these Spike Conical Fermenters as a home brewer. We use a couple of the 15s here. We used to use them for small batch stuff, but now we use them kind of for steeping coconut or adjuncts or like wood staves and stuff like that. But we couldn't keep up with the quality using anything less than these Spike fermenters. They're just amazing.
That was not a paid promotion, by the way. That was right off the cuff. So thank you. Yeah,
they're great.
They're fantastic. Awesome. Well, we'll see you folks later on the next day. But pay attention to Facebook. We'll show you when we're going to go live again. We'll have a schedule out soon. If not, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, yeah. Cheers.